Hey guys, so today I have a PSA send-off video. You've probably already seen these cards, but I thought I'd just make a video with all the cards in it that I'm sending off for grading, just so I've got evidence as what condition I'm sending them in, as PSA have been they've not been reliable per se as of late. So it's better to have all the conditions on camera, so if anything does go wrong, at least I've got some proof. So first off, I'll be sending in this Ashes Trico promo. I've already got them all in card savers, so it might take a while. I've got about 30 odd EX cards as well, but I'll be sending those in a bulk order, so I'll probably do that video separately. But here's the Trico. It's got a glossy front to it, and there's no scratches or anything on the card itself, and the back's pretty mint as well. There's no visible damage, just some dust there. There's no scratches, no dents on there. So there's that one. A gold Zekrom from, I think, the last black and white set, was it? I can't remember what it was called, but it's an unlimited edition. They're pretty hard to come by. You can easily find the first editions, but it's hard to find unlimited edition ones, and this one's also in mint condition. Nothing wrong with this one. We've got two Masaki Alakazams. Hoping for really good grades on these two, but we'll see what happens. The centering's pretty good on this one. There's no silvering, and these usually have quite a bit of silvering on them, but this one's pretty good. Top border. There's the first one. And here's the second one. Same again, it's pretty well centered, and doesn't have silvering either. No scratches on the front. Here's the back. So I had a PSA 10 in my last submission, so hoping I can pull that off again with these two. Next up is a Nidoking Crystal. It's one that I got for virtually free in the lot I purchased, so thought it's worth grading. Front's pretty good. Doesn't have any silvering on this. I think one of the other ones, I think it was the Celebi, that had a bit of silvering on the front, but this one's in pretty good nick. Hoping for a 10 on this one. Got Lugia. I'll probably end up keeping this one if it gets a 10, as I've always wanted one for myself. I've had loads of PSA 10 copies of this, but I always used to sell them as I had them in sets or whatnot. I'll actually complete one of my first videos was the complete first edition crystal set in PSA 10, at the time. I think that was about 3 years ago. That was the only PSA 10 set, as a couple of the crystals were Pot 1, and then these blew up on YouTube and whatnot, and a lot of people were after him. But it's all good. Here's Crobat. Back then the E5 were the hardest ones to get. This one's in mint condition as well. Crobat used to go for quite a fair bit, and Celebi and Charizard used to be the highest ones, highest costing ones. So, but the prices have dropped as of late for the past year or so. But so it's pretty good. I recently won a Mew Gold Star as well. I think it was yesterday. So that'll probably be going in my next submission, probably end of the month. But here's the Celebi. Love the artwork to this one. He had a bit of silvering right there on the edge. Not sure if I'll be able to catch it. It's just on the edge at the bottom corner. But I'm still hoping for a PSA 10. As I've seen worse cards get the 10 grade, so not too worried about that. Out the 14 cards, I'm hoping for at least 12 PSA 10s. Next up we have Latios Gold Star, first edition. This has a bit of whitening on the back top, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, but here's the front of it. And here's the back. It's got a bit of whitening on the top edge. Most gold stars do have a bit of whitening on the back. It's hard to find a gold star not to have a bit of whitening, so not sure how this one will grade. But I'll see getting a PSA 9, if not a week 10. But it's definitely a strong PSA 9 in my opinion. Next up we have the Charizard promo. I'm not sure why people are... This blew up on Yahoo Japan and whatnot. Everyone was after one of these. It was about a year ago. The prices went up on this. A couple of years ago these were going for about $10–20 on selling sites, so not sure what caused the price to jump up, but it's in mint condition. So also got this in one of those binder lots that I bought, so hoping for a 10 on this one. Next up we have a Charizard, Near Full Shining Charizard. I've got a couple of these, and this one was one of the better looking ones. I might have another one sitting in a warehouse in Japan. I've still got all the lost stuff back, but it looks pretty good. The centering's pretty decent on this one. It's got a bit of whitening on that top corner, but not sure how much that'll affect it by. And the back looks pretty good to me as well. No scratches on this one, so hoping for PSA 9 or a 10. 10 would be ideal, but shining cards don't do well at PSA, so it's a hit and miss with that one. Same again with this Noctowl. I should have a second one coming Wednesday. I'll be sending these off probably on Thursday. I'm waiting for 2 packages, and hopefully the Noctowl in that package will be a mint one as well. It's slightly off-centered, but I've seen worse get PSA 10s. There's no damage to the front of this one. Same again with the back. It's pretty good on the back. So we'll see how these get on at PSA probably in about 3-4 weeks. It's going in as a 10-day order, but it depends how long PSA take. Here's a crocodile UR. I fall in love with these URs. I didn't pick a lot of these up back when these were the sets out, so I'm slowly getting some mint copies for myself. This one's in mint condition, so hoping for a 10. I might end up going for the 10 set. I'm only after the normal bordered ones. I'm not after the gold bordered cards, as I don't really like them. So if anyone has some mint BWURs, I might be interested in it if the price is right. Next up we have a Rayquaza. Showed this off in my last video, was it? It's one of the better condition ones I had. If I can get this out. There we go. This one's probably my favourite one. Hoping for a PSA 10 on this one also. There's that one. And finally we have the Blastoise PCG promo. This was the first PCG promo released. It is a glossy front. I didn't know at first it was a glossy print, but when I got it, it was surprising. Glossy cards are harder to grade in my opinion, because they do get scratched fairly easily, so it's pretty hard finding glossy cards in mint condition. Hoping for a PSA 10 on this one also, and then I'll be left finding a Venusaur to complete the set if these both the Charizard Blastoise get a PSA 10. So might be after that Venusaur at some point. But yeah guys, that's it for this video. I should be doing another PSA send off video later on today for the EX cards, but I might leave it till Wednesday because I got some no rarity uncommons and commons coming in, which I'd like to get graded. So we'll see how those turn out, and then I'll make the video for those probably on Wednesday. So yeah guys, thanks for watching.